Vice
So
President,
that
let the folks speak, please.
he's speaking. Yes.
So, Ronald, it's a very important match for the club. It has been a long time that we are not playing in Asia, so it makes us proud to be participating, representing India in that top competition. It has been a long time that the club has been very far away from that kind of challenge. So we are trying to be ready for that. We know that it's going to be a difficult test for us. We are going to play against a club that has been showing that they deserve to be in national competition year after year because they have been qualifying for the last seasons for that kind of top competition. So I think that it's going to be a good test for us to prove ourselves that we are also with that kind of level and that we can represent the country in top competitions in Asia.
And then I ask you, whatever you said, it's a test for the team. What are your thoughts on it?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very excited to play in this match because even this is my first AFC game. I think we are ready to accept this challenge. It's a very good game. Even the players are also excited, very hungry to play this game because we are great challenge. Others, the AFC first game against this team. Even this opponent also, they analyze very well. The training of the coach and staffing, everyone is ready for the game. So I think it's a good game. We'll be ready for the game.
Yes, please.
Very good afternoon from Bengal. Your team played two item match. One is Derby and next is AFC. Do you difference is just 3 days? Do you feel as a coach this is a tough or a better football?
As a coach, we are very happy that we have to play that kind of games because we love football, it's our passion, and when you have two difficult games, two difficult opponents, it means that you are playing for big things. So that's great for us. We are going to try to have the players in the best conditions to be able to manage both games. But of course, we have to be also realistic. And I am a very pragmatic coach. I know what I'm doing. I know that it was a very difficult opponent for me 5 years ago when I was coaching Bengal. These guys were winning us 0-3 in Catiliva in the 46th minute of the game. So I know what kind of team are there. And also, again, being realistic, Nanda talked to you that for our top players is going to be the first match in FC competition. And they have some players that have been playing more than 20 games in that kind of competition. So every detail is important. What is clear is that we have been working in the match plan. We will try to put the players in a condition that we can fight for the game. But it's clear that we need the support of our fans. We need the crowd helping us here in our southern state because clearly about sports considerations, we are underdogs because they have been in the group stage for the last season. Last season they were getting 3 victories in the group stage, so they have that experience. They have players with a lot of experience in Mexico, and for us, some of the players will be the best experience.
Good afternoon. My question is for both of you. If the opponent is not very known, so what should be the philosophy of the team?
Not very what?
Not very known. It's an unknown opponent.
Well, we lost to 5 games. No, the thing is that there is not a lot of information of the Football Study, but we can see some things about the FC competition last season. We know that they have been making a training camp in Romania before they come here, so we know basically the kind of thing that they are. But again, it's these kind of countries, they have been working football in in a very, very good way for a long time. My experience before in Asia, I have been playing against teams from Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, teams that you know that they belong to the old Soviet Republic, so it means that our countries with a long tradition with players that can play perfectly in Europe. So we know it will be a difficult test, but we are trying to be ready for that. All the big analysis that we're doing, all the conversations that we're doing is to try to put ourselves in the Asian map. The good thing for us, again, being realistic, is that we are qualified for a group stage in Asia this season, because that kind of competition now gives us the opportunity to represent the country in Asian Champions League 2 or in Asian Challenge League. So that's the important thing, and we arrived on that game in certain circumstances now. But then in the group stage, also we're going to have players in other conditions. We're going to be ready for another kind of competition. So it's the important thing to be positive that it's a first test. Of course, we want to go for that. We want to win and to be the Champions League 2. But if it's not happening, we have another option that is to play for another competition. That's the thing. This Bengal season is going to fight for that. That's the important thing.
This is Amrita from Australia. You have already spoken about your experience with them when you were at JFC and how you lost the game, etc.
মন দিয়ে শোন ভিডিও করবো কিন্তু এটা
Against a team which will not be really in for a month, firstly, and secondly, you will be playing a home ground with a lot of supporters, which you have missed maybe in Kantera because the huge fan base is much bigger in College Stadium. So considering both the things, do you think that you will have an added advantage or you can be called favorites, considering the situation you will be playing tomorrow? And secondly, can you throw some light on the foreigner, like whether everybody will be available for tomorrow's match, the injury status?
Well, it's very clear that we are not favorites. We are a team that are playing in Asia after 9 years, and we are a team with a lot of players that they don't have that kind of experience. But there is one question that is very clear. Bengal always show never say attitude, and we are going for that. We are going to try to take advantage of the support of all our fans. We know that they are getting tickets for the game in a very big way. So it means that they are in a good position and my players are already. So let's see. I have to say that I think it was very superior to my team 5 years ago. There was no question about that kind of preliminary goal. No, it was not preliminary, it was already. Yeah, that's okay. But what I mean is that they showed everybody that they were superior. And that team had been competing season after season for that kind of status. For us, it's like a new thing happening, and we have the wonderful opportunity to make it happen in our stadium. So it's what we're going to try, to make a good match plan, to try to be competitive, and to try to work for the result.
And the English status, whether you are getting everybody to work.
Injuries, yeah, we are only with outside issue, the other players are there.
Rest everybody is.
Sorry?
Rest everybody is available to the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Fathers. I'm Himan. I work at the Hindustan Times newspaper. My question to you is, given the kind of importance of this match, it is a match that take you to the Asian, to the main round. Do you think it should have been played over 2 legs? I know that you have a home leg and it's an advantage for you, but it's just one match. I mean, should the qualifiers be staged over at least 2 games to give both teams a better chance? Anything can happen in one match, right?
I understand the question there, but who's aware, I'm not the person to talk about that. I see that it's becoming difficult to compete in Asia because last season we have a slot in the Champions League under one. But because of the results that we as a country are having in Asia now, it becomes like this. So we have to accept it's a question of rules. I think that we have to be conscious about Indian football is developing. I can see that from 2016, and I see that players are better, they are getting physical. There is a improvement in football, but of course the other countries are also doing the job. The other countries are also improving. And also in Olympics we have seen the same. That we feel that we are working well, but you see how things are happening in the rest of the world. So for us, we have to accept that it's only one game, and yeah, let's try to get the result in the home.
Yes, please. Sir, you want to pause? Yeah.
Dr. Boch, my name is Amita and I work for the People newspaper. The match tomorrow will, as I have said, that it will be getting two teams coming from different ecosystems, football ecosystem. In such a situation, do you think that the number of corners that you have and the rules that favor you, the AFC rules, for putting quality points to the team, will it be helpful in keeping your team's chances because they don't have any point?
You know, every club is building the squad that they can build for the competition, and every club trying to get the best team that they can use. No? I think that Brazil has also some players that are not born in Turkmenistan, but they get the passport because they have been, playing there for a long time and all that kind of things. So what I think is that you have the rules and you have to try to get the best possible team with the rules. We are working well. I think that we are building a squad that our supporters are going to be proud of that. There is a big effort behind from the club and from the money. And yeah, maybe we are not full squad now at the moment of the competition, but later we are going to be full squad. And also, we are arriving to that crucial game. Maybe not in the best scenario because the things of the transfer window, the injuries in the preseason, but it's something that happens in football, so there is no excuse. We are a team that we are working to try to get the result, and it doesn't matter if we use 3 foreigners, 6, 5, or 4. It's a question of team and try to achieve the challenge.
Hi coach, this is Shah from the Super newspaper. From your personal point of view, are you taking this match as revenge? What happened before 6 years?
Yeah, of course not. I just think the coach and we have been talking a little bit. He's a guy, a person working for a long time in the same team, and he congratulates me to stay here again, playing an Asian Cup game. Very, very superior to us. So we will try to all equal the situation, but never it's revenge in that kind of scenarios. It's just the joy to play that kind of soccer.
Coach is Sampurna again from Australia. Coach, in the next 5 days, we will be playing 2 very important matches, which are very important to Indian football. Like one is tomorrow AFC Cup, and then the important match like where there can be injury issues or injury issues. So how difficult is it to plan a match of AFC Cup considering the derby in the future?
How do you feel about that? What do you think?
Yeah, this is time to show your quality, your experience to adopt this kind of games. The AFC, the top opponent. This is time to show your quality also. Because in every moment, every player has to be ready for this kind of things. In the AFC, after the derby, in quarterfinals, semifinals. This is the right time to show to coach. The players have to be ready for the every games.
You explained it very well. You as a player, you want to go to the pitch and you are going to give everything for the team at that moment. It's very clear. He's not going to be thinking in Mokumbalan after 1 minute of the match tomorrow. You are focused. You want to give your best for the supporters. You want to get the result, and then we will see Mokumbalan in 2 days.
Yeah, last 2 questions, please.
This is a question to both of you, Carlos and Nanda. You've got a number of significant signings have been made this season. You've been training for over a month and a half now. I know that the best way to see how the players have settled in is when they're playing games. But how well have these new signings settled down into your team, into your idea of playing? And also to Nanda, how have these players adjusted with the rest of you guys who have been around?
Yeah, you're right. I'm very happy of the transfer window, and transfer window still is not finished. So maybe we'll win some new players in the next days, weeks. But I have to say to you, we are not ready to put a lot of the players because of the circumstances of the decision, of the moment that they arrive, injuries, some little things that happen, you know. But it doesn't work. I mean, with the numbers that we have now, we are going to try to get the qualification. But if I see the long vision term, we are building a good team. We are building a team that have to be competitive in the fourth competitions. And this is the plan. So I'm not nervous about if we are going to use 6 players that are new in the team, or 3 or 7. No, we are going to use numbers that we are now ready for the competition, and then we will see in the future how the team is growing up, getting all together and making the team that has to be competitive.
Yes, even the dressing room also very positive. Very good players, very good experienced players also. We have foreigners also. Even good option to even not run 11 players. So have to take care of every players in the substitution. Coach 20 players we need. The coach was okay, this players, not this one. We can use every player because with the management signed even this season, very good experience players. So very happy to be a part of this project. So everyone is ready for the match. I think the players need to be adopt the coach system and need to the system of playing. So need to adopt the game. So step by step we are improving. I think we are very good team.
Coach, I don't know about